sorry about that. So game object booth, and now we're gonna filter it out. Game objects. We'll spell it right. Closes, and we're gonna check, make sure C is not equal to null, and C dot get name dot equals bank booth. I'm gonna put an enter here, and we're gonna check if the bank or the game object has action, which is kind of like the interaction, but this is just a way to check. And it's gonna be bank. So I'm just gonna put bank here and close it. And now it's gonna ask us to import it. Go ahead and import it. And then once we have the game object we want to interact, and we're just gonna bank. So right here, we're just gonna let it sleep a certain amount of time just so that it can get the bank open. So we'll do about 1 second to 2 seconds. Depends on what you want to do. And then now we have to create a bank object, and we're gonna do get bank. So import your bank. So pretty much the reason why we made it sleep is that once it opens this, it creates this bank instance, and you want it to save that into there. So now that you have your bank, you could do check if bank dot is open, bank dot deposit, and we wanted to deposit our wizard mind bomb, so wizards mind bomb, and we're going to deposit 27 because we have 28 inventory spots. One of them is going to be our coins, and there's going to be 27 wizard mind bombs. Now we're going to sleep another random time just so that the next line of code doesn't get ran so quick. Then we're going to close the bank. So that's how we're going to write the bank case. So next we're going to do buying. Let me get us out of here. Case buying. And we're going to break it here. So buying is simple as well. Log it, so buying. So the person we're going to talk to is Kaylee, because if you try to talk to Emily, you stand over here try to talk to her. I guess it works, but we're going to do Kaylee just because I don't want some weird thing to happen. At least you can run up to Kaylee. So now we're going to do NPC equals get NPCs dot closest, filter out other NPCs. So make sure C is not equal to null. C dot get name dot equals. Make sure you spell her name correctly. Kaylee. So now we gotta import NPC. Now interact with her. Is top 2 with the dash. Make sure you don't forget that. And we're gonna make it sleep a certain amount of time as well, in case you have to go chase her or something. You don't want your account to be spam clicking. Talk to her. So now when you actually do get to her, this dialogue, right? This talking dialogue will open. So now you have to save it inside a dialogues object. So we're gonna call it D, and we're gonna make it call get dialogue right here, dialogues. And you got import dialogues. So now this, I guess this instance of talking is inside of D. Now you're at a while loop. So when you're inside of the dialogue, when D is in dialogue, then you want it to do certain if statements. while you're inside of it. So we'll do if d.can continue, then you can do d.space to continue. So pretty much, if you can click here to continue, I wanted to use the space bar to continue. So press space. So press space and it goes continue. So that's what it does. And then the next thing we need to work on is this part, which is when there are options. So in order to deal with options, you would just do d.get options. And if they are equal to null, then you want this to run. So d.get option will always return null, but once we hit this part, it is no longer null. So then this will run. So you could do d.choose option. I guess you could put a number if you wanted to, but I'm just gonna write what the option is. I'll try to mind bomb. Make sure you put the period as well. So that's pretty much how we deal with the whole talking scenario. And then next we're going to do walking to the bar. So case walking to the bar. So log walking to bar. Make sure you break it, and then we're gonna write if our local player that is moving, then we want to walk to a spot. So the spot I chose earlier was pretty much inside the dead middle of the whole area. So I chose this one, 2957 3370, and end it there. Make sure you import tile, and I do not know why. Oh, you gotta make sure you have parentheses here. And you want it to sleep until, so until the bar that contains our player, and we're gonna wait 5 seconds until it breaks if it does not reach it. So then let's go ahead and create a default. Hopefully when something does occur, error occurs, we are nearby the bar, so we're just gonna have it click in the bar. So also we're just gonna do an if statement. Make sure that our inventory that is full, it's not full, because you don't want to walk to the bank or the bar if your inventory is full. And make sure our inventory contains money. You could do this to walk to the bank if you like, but I'm just going to do walk back to the bar. Then we do get walking, walk, and we're going to do the same tile as earlier. So that's pretty much it. I think that is everything. Before I start exporting everything, I wanted to say that thank you for all the views, all the new subscribers. I'm writing all these small scripts because I want to create like all these bots that collects items, and then later on I will write a script that will allow them to trade a mule. So I account that you could trade all your items to, then all your bots go back and do what they're supposed to be doing, which would be really cool. So that's why I'm waiting on that, because I want to have a lot of multiple collecting bots. But alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and export it. Make it into a jar file. Next. So now when you press play, refresh all, bar buyer is ours, press start, it would go to the bar first because our inventory is not full, and then it will talk to Kaylee. So see how it runs through the whole dialogue, and now it's going to keep going over and over until the inventory is full. So I'll be back when it's done with it. Alright, so it's about to buy the last bomb. Now it's gonna go back to the bank. It's gonna sleep until, so let's see how it's doing that. So now it's here. It's gonna click on the bank. Deposit 27. Alright, cool. Now it just pretty much goes back and do it all over again. So I hope you guys enjoyed and it wasn't too difficult for you guys to follow along. Thank you for all the support again, and please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys haven't. And I don't know which script I'll be writing next time, but hopefully it'll be something that makes a little bit more money. I think so far the Steel Arrow one still makes the most money. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.